What is the difference between a beat maker and a producer?
Man, I'm glad you asked that because I feel like today it's a common like misconception of that shit. A beat maker is somebody who strictly makes beats. So making beats and either sending them off or giving them to somebody and they do make the song happen. Now a producer, which some producers actually make beats and some don't. A producer is somebody who sees the song out from the beginning to the end to make sure it's the best thing that it could be. You might help with what kind of direction are we going in or just like a coach kind of, like all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that type of thing. And then even after the artist recorded their vocals, you might go through and be like, okay, these 4 or 8 bars, maybe we could have did this better or do this over. It was riding until this point. Just do that shit over. Little shit like that.
Beat making, and it's, I love beats. Beat making is just making a beat. It could just be the loop. It could just be the bass idea. But producing.
Are you a producer if you're a beat maker?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's a way to differentiate it. Producing is like really making this 4-minute 100%. Only bringing in vocals here. Bringing in the flute player just here.
So you guys seen those 2 clips. We got Metro Boomin that was talking about the differences between a beat maker and producer. And then you got Tyler, the Creator, talking about the differences between a beat maker and producer. And as you've seen, Metro was kind of saying that, producers might just be more hands-on when it comes to, making records and really seeing it all the way through. They both kind of said the same thing, essentially. The only thing that kind of stuck out to me that I don't know if I will all the way agree with. It's just kind of how Tyler, the Creator, said that a beat maker just isn't a producer. And I'm going to tell you why I don't feel like that's facts. All right. If a beat maker is not a producer, how can you even make beats? Realistically, when you sitting there making a beat and whatnot, what is going on in your head, bro? What are you imagining? You're imagining an artist rapping on a beat. You're imagining a song coming out of it. So I can see how he's saying, the producer might be a little more hands-on in the process. But what's going on in our heads as we're making these beats, as we're making these tracks, bro? We envisioning, me personally, I envision music videos, bro. I see so many, creative avenues going off of this beat that I'm making. Now, sometimes when it comes to us, beat makers, we might not have the resources or the exact connection to the artist to really bring all of these things to light. But we know what goes on up here. We know what's going on up here. Up here, we got the whole marketing plan. We got the whole music video going to be like this. The artist going to say this part. This going to be the hook. Now, does every single one of those things happen if you're not completely connected to the artist? Maybe not. But I feel like that's still enough to consider yourself a producer, because some of the things could happen. Maybe the artist does hop on the song and, it's still that vision that you had in your head still comes to life. And I think that still would make you a producer, despite the fact that you might not be, hands-on and in the room. I think that still makes you a producer. Overall, I kind of feel like it's a pretty dumb argument regardless, though. I don't think that title makes you more of a musician or less of a musician. Because you even seen what Metro said, bro. Some people he considers producers don't make beats at all, but they still get the song out. They still have their own, creative way of bringing things to life. Same way as beat makers do. Yes, it's different, lanes and skill sets. But at the end of the day, everyone that is in that category is a producer, bro. And if everyone in that category is a producer, I don't think it matters that much about that title. Do you have more control and, more creative direction if you are in these rooms? Yes. But does that make you more of a producer than the next person? I don't know. I don't know. Because you could be in those rooms and have that type of control and still make a trash song. You could produce a trash song, but that beat maker that might be in his room that has no physical connection to any of these artists or, labels or none of that can make a complete hit, all going off of what's going on in his head. So you telling me he's not a producer for that? You're saying it's a pretty stupid argument overall, bro. But let me know what you guys consider yourselves. Do you guys consider yourselves producers or beat makers? You guys heard my take on it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, man. I'm out.